Hi, this is James from Tabletop Gaming Guild, and today we're going to look at the Game Master Guide for Symbaroum, published by Free League Publishing. So let's go ahead down to the table here. I'm going to give you a general idea what comes with this book, or in this book specifically, and then we'll come back and I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, so we're going to look at the Game Master Guide for Symbaroum. Now, the Game Master Guide is going to be divided into a couple different components, and again, it's a really nice hardback book, and the page quality in this book is really good, and I love the art throughout it. So basically, this is going to be divided into three sections. You have the adventure, the challenges, and the rewards. So basically, in the adventure section, you're going to talk about building your game world. So you're going to talk about how to build the game world so you can have your different scenarios on here. And this helps to have GMs learn how to host their own adventures. And here's an adventure chronicle to help you a little bit further along there to set up how to set up different adventures throughout the game. And the adventure landscapes, this one helps you out with basically being able to explain the different areas and the different feel to the different areas accurately to the players so that it brings more to the experience of the game. And Adventures for Heroes, it just gives you some ideas for adventures that you can run. And basically, the majority of this book is really about teaching you how to be a really good GM for Symbaroum. Like the different goals and stuff in here, all just about how to deal with a diverse group of players and the setting of Symbaroum, how to create, like this whole chapter is about creating challenges and stuff, how to create the authentic feel of Symbaroum with, like I said, a diverse group of players. And here's just advanced traps that you can have and different explanations for them so you can explain them really well in the game. And you can have cool things for them run into, how to do epic battles in the game and how to handle those. Because in Symbaroum is a game where your choices matter a lot in the game. So you can't take on everything. So you can't run into like a horde of goblins and expect to survive. So if you're going to have an epic battle, you need to be able to explain it and have it in a way that it's survivable by those players. And I know it still gives you the choices matter portion, because you can have armies fighting armies and you can have people helping you out that are NPCs and stuff. But it still gives, like, you can still have that epic feel. You can still have the epic battles. You can still have like huge armies and stuff, and not have to worry necessarily about your characters just getting rolled over and killed. So, like social challenges in here, all different things to just basically give you the toolkits you need to be a really good GM for Symbaroum. And it is a pretty big book. There's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of different things that just gives you a ton of, like, here's rewards. Rewards is really important because players want to be able to have different cool things that they get for doing these things, like a replacement for being a hero, or being a superhero. You can be a hero and get really cool stuff. So you can reward your players for doing really good decisions and playing well or having fun and just giving good stuff to them. So different greater artifacts, and what's really cool is having some cursed artifacts, because being corrupted in this game is really bad. So it really adds to a lot of stress if you end up having to pick up one of these things and it causes you to get corruption throughout the game. You need to get rid of it. So that's basically what you get with the Game Master Guide. Let's go ahead back up to the table here and I'll give you my final thoughts on the Game Master Guide. So my thoughts on this is basically going to be this. If you love Symbaroum, or you like the RPG, especially, and you like being in GM for Symbaroum, this is actually a book that you should have. It is a really good guide on basically different concepts and different things you can employ to make your experience for your players even better. So that's basically it. If you want to be the GM, or you are the GM for Symbaroum and you love Symbaroum, I highly recommend picking up this book. So that's my thoughts on the Game Master Guide for Symbaroum. Thank you for watching.